Hey y'all, CW Gaming. Welcome back to another episode. My latest replay. I'm the Ethiopians and I'm playing against Bashir. He's the Mongols. Now I know I've played this guy before. And he had like nearly 2,000 games. I remember he was really tough. He beat me pretty good. But this is another game. Another day. Okay. So I did get arena. I'm happy about that. So I'll fast forward a little bit. So yeah, back to arena. If you saw my last game, what I ended up doing after that game was I X'd out arena. So now I've got the maps that I would like to play, or I prefer arena, or prefer Arabia, and I've got Cenotes, Yucatan, and Hideout. I love Hideout. I think I would like Cenotes. Yucatan, I'm indifferent. I don't really like or dislike it. But Cenotes looks pretty similar to Yucatan or Arabia. Maybe just a little less trees, a little bit of water, for sure. But I do like this. I like this location I was given here. We're very close to the edge, so it's pretty simple to make a wall. All right, so pretty much my normal opening. Gonna open up two archer ranges, push with some archers, see what he's doing. I'm worried about some early scouts, possibly. He's got a pretty nice setup. These wallow trees goes all the way to the back. Pretty easy wall situation there. But I don't mind mine. It's not too bad. Alright, so we're gonna see what he does. So yeah, I'm 873. He's 850. Wait, you know what? This is such a pain. There's got to be some setting where this just auto resets every game. Okay, I'm 873. He's 855. What's the same? Just got his name now. Okay. So yeah, pretty normal opening for me. He's got a bit of earlier feudal. I'll get some scouting in. Get there. Huh. Got an extra mill over there. So yeah, decent little scouting. Never got hit. I just wanted to see if he wasn't doing anything odd coming at me or something. It doesn't seem that way. I got 33 seconds. Wow, he's got two. Yeah, and again, I mean, he's got right under 2,000 games under him. I don't know. I'm probably 150 or so. So, I'm a bit up against it here. So let's see what these guys are doing. Look at this. What's going on here? Look at this. Okay, so he's doing. He's getting a forward mining camp. Huh. He's still got his 200. At this point, I've just got a couple archers. 3. I see him now. I don't really know why he didn't come in. Glad he didn't. Fast forward a little bit. So he's got his stupid little tower. Another mill. Huh. Okay. He's killing some deer while he can. So I decided, instead of messing with this, which I really can't do anything about this mill right now. I don't have any, infantry or anything. So I wanted to go ahead and do a counterattack with some archers. He's really only got his 4 scouts. I'm kind of massing archers at this point. He is fully walled. Which, look at that. I mean, what a base. Look at these 2 tree lines. Like, he's over 3/4 of the way walled in already. That's unlucky for me, but he does his good building houses around it and, you know, keeping safe. But he doesn't bring his scouts back. Okay, he's making archery range. Maybe some skirms. But yeah, I'm happy with this pressure. I'm gonna stay. I know typically when you do something like a, you know, a tower rush, you're gonna put a lot of resources in that area, which he's done some at archery range. Alright, so I am going to castle. I know these will be crossbowmen soon, and I'll be able to pop in some of these walls, so that's my goal. Very, very even, though. $341. Look at that. I mean, 13-second idle town center. That's pretty solid. He's really not let this bother him at all. That's just something you get with a lot of games. Yeah, and I really haven't had a lot of time. I mean, I'm playing like 2 or 3 1v1s a week right now. That's it. So I know I'm not putting a lot of time into the game, but then again, I'm not too upset when I lose to someone who's played a lot more than me. Not saying I lose. I'm not saying I lose this game. But so far, it's pretty even. And I kind of like what's happening so far. Okay, so he's bringing these guys. That was a solid move. Let's make a new town center. So I'm just thinking, I am thinking he's moved his villas somewhere else, but figured let me kill some of these farms. Probably wasn't the best decision, but why not? I should have chased that. That night. I figured what he was doing was doing a counter and sending knights and stuff into my base, but I also made a castle to clear all this nonsense up here. So let's see his army. So he's got 1 knight and 4 scouts, a few skirms. Honestly, I mean, I've killed what, 4 or 5 farms. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy. 6. I'm pretty happy with what I've done so far. I don't know why they're coming up. What would have been awesome was probably to bring and make a castle up here, right in his base. That would have been sick. That's what I should have done. But I didn't have the stone. So 34 stone. I did have the money though. Man, I could have bought the stone. I don't know that I had a market. No, I didn't have a market yet. That would have been a good idea though. Hindsight 2020. Okay. Kill a few knights, and I'm very, very happy about this attack. I mean, already it's been well worth it. So I actually swayed that. Look at this. I've got a nice little lead. If anybody could tell me what I should have done next, let me know. So I got my castle. Yeah. Gonna work on a second town center. He's got, okay. He's back to his farms, adding some farms. Okay, so it's a bit of a longer game, I guess. I'm very proud though that I stopped this tower rush, because I know in the past I didn't stop the tower rush, and I basically quit because I was just in a bad situation. Of course, he didn't make more than 1. He just had this one. I don't know. It wasn't too threatening. He didn't even kill a house. He didn't kill anything. All right, so pretty happy where I'm at. I've got a great lead. And he's got his castle up, so I mean, and his base is pretty fortified. I mean, I did get in there, but now he's got some building a few more units. Yeah, got some scorpions now too. There's my market. There's my town center. I think my big problem, I should have had a town center a bit earlier than what I did. Now, he did imp before me, so I knew what that meant. And he was going to have trebuchets as soon as possible. Which, let's see how quick he makes them. So I got a great position on the castle there. Little hill. Yeah, he's got trebs right away. And of course, I'm gonna make mine as soon as possible as well. Yeah, he starts hitting my castle. Still got a little lead, but he is gaining on me. Yeah, he's got some scorpions. Gosh, he's got a huge Ville lead on me. Look at that, 107 to my 67. There's no chance. And when I lose this, which I'm about to, I knew at this point it was looking rough because of how much he switched the position here. And I did get a hit on these scorpions. That was great. I killed them all. But man, he's pumping scorpion or trebs out at this point, making manga dies. I guess he ain't made them yet. Ah man, I didn't know he had that many villagers. Wow. Yeah, that's makes a big difference. Big difference. So yeah, my I don't know. I could have done a lot of things differently. I mean, I haven't gave up at this point. Let's fast forward a little bit. I'm trying to kill his trebs, and yeah, I'm kind of fighting a losing battle at this point. Those manga dies are pretty tough. Yeah, something I would have changed the game significantly would have been if I had, 10 minutes ago, if I would have had some bombard cannons. It would have been a very different game. I would have easily killed these trebuchets, and he wouldn't have taken my castle out. But, I always notice a lot of things just after the game ends. I am trying for, there's chemistry. I am trying for it, but it's a little too late. Just a little bit. And look at this lead right now. And obviously I see why the lead is. He's got so many vills to do things. I mean, geez, look at all these resources. Anyways. Yeah. Rebuilds his castle. I thought I could get there before it finished. No, not so much. Yeah, and at this point I knew it was just very over. Look at this. I mean, he's nearly doubled me already. Yeah. So I did give the GG. It was shortly after this I did. But yeah. I looked at his previous games. He's like 980 and 980 or something like that. So I'm okay with that. Any tips or advice would be helpful. It's like I got close to 900 and now I'm losing a couple, but hey, you learn. These are good games to learn against. So I appreciate y'all joining, and we'll see y'all next time.